Welcome back. Thank you for staying with Morning Express. Of course, we continue to highlight the latest news reaching our studios right now in terms of unfortunate passing on of Mama Sarah Obama. She is no longer with us. That's the latest, even as we appreciate the fact that she passed on at the Jaramogi Oginga Odinga Hospital just this morning, in respect to the immense work she's done in terms of education and philanthropy, which she will be most notably remembered for, even as we highlight some of her achievements, starting Mama Sarah Obama Foundation, which actually targeted those children from less privileged backgrounds in terms of boosting their chances to access in education. She was quite instrumental through her work with the Mama Sarah Obama Foundation, and even as we highlight that she has been lauded as an educator and philanthropist, who is the paternal grandmother of the former U.S. President Barack Obama. Even as we continue highlighting some of the latest news surrounding her death, allow me to bring on board Robert Toskin, who is an editor in charge of the sports desk right here, quite a familiar face on the morning show in terms of the latest on the sports matters. Toskin, she was involved beyond philanthropy, quite instrumental in the Mama Sarah Obama Marathon. Perhaps talk to us about how best you remember Mama Sarah Obama, even as we come to terms with the passing on of this phenomenal lady.
Thank you very much, Jesse, and I must say that it is a sad morning, sad day for sports in this country, because Mama Sarah Obama having, come into prominence, and she went out there founded the foundation that also got into sports. Remember, in this country, we've had problems, coming up with the structures, the right structures to develop talent from the grassroots. But then, in her vision, she saw it fit that at least from that other part of the world, Kogelo, that she could lend her name and every resource that she had to make sure that talent was exposed at an early age. And we saw that through the Mama Sarah Obama Marathon. And as Standard Group Sports Desk, we covered extensively. And one of the writers that went to the ground is Eric Oching, who we have here in the studio. He will tell us exactly how it panned out down there in Kogelo and how that marathon impacted on the lives of Kenyans.
Thank you. Thank you, Toskin. It's really a sad moment to hear about the passing of Mama Sarah Obama this morning. To me, she was a kind soul, because she's one lady who hosted me in her home. I lived in her house for quite a while in 2015, when she invited me to cover the Mama Sarah Obama Marathon. The marathon was organized under the SOO Kogelo, that is Safeguarding Orphans, Widows, and Women Initiative. The marathon helped to identify talents, and some of these talents we saw, they went on to win national accolades. And through this initiative, Mama Sarah Obama was even invited all the way to Canada. That was in 2016 and 2017 to receive awards through the Toronto Fitness Marathon. Yes. Which was initiated by former Nairobi AK Secretary General, that is Ephraim Maina. And through this initiative, we saw so many things happening to probably for good causes. I covered this marathon, and I can say it was properly organized, more than even some of the races that we used to see.
And it goes to underscore the importance of prominent people like Mama Sarah Obama, who has left us. But of course, what would you maybe urge the sporting fraternity to maybe copy from Mama Sarah Obama?
The Kenyan sporting fraternity has a lot to learn from whatever Mama Sarah Obama was doing. That is, you see, some of the races had good prize money, and this encouraged sportsmen to go out there and venture into probably some of the disciplines that they felt they were weak at. So they have a lot to probably learn and promote sport in this country.
Yeah, we want to join the family members and also the sporting fraternity in mourning Mama Sarah Obama, who has been pronounced dead this morning at the Jaramogi Oginga Odinga Teaching and Referral Hospital in Kisumu. And Jesse, we really feel proud as sports people that she came out, lent her name, and ensured that talent was tapped at the grassroots. And I think the sporting fraternity owes a lot of respect to her, and hope that the government will also step in and continue with what she did down there in Kogelo. Jesse.
Well, we definitely resonate with some of her achievements, even as she is appreciated both in life and in death right now, even as we bring Kenyans to the latest news reaching our studios that Mama Sarah Obama has just passed on. And Toskin, perhaps let me deliberate with you. It would be quite important to note that in one or the other, she did put Kogelo on the international map, not just through her grandson, Barack Obama, but definitely the work she did through her organization, the Mama Sarah Obama Foundation, in terms of caring of hundreds of orphans and vulnerable children. I know your expertise is in sports, but isn't this laudable, the fact that she did take so many under her fold and actually help differentiate or put a difference in their lives, right?
You are very right, Jesse, because in this country we have so many people, very rich people. We have so many corporates that they have the kind of resources that would really help this country unearth talent. But then we know the humble beginnings of Mama Sarah Obama, the family, and they grew to become, one of the prominent families in the world. But then she realized the fact that because of her name, because of her standing, because of the grandson, that is Barack Obama, being the president of the United States, she needed, to step forward, and she did so in a very big way, standing in, coming out to help the orphaned children, but then beyond that, ensuring that sports was not left behind, because she also realized that apart from education, well, the kids can also benefit from sporting activities, and that is exactly what she did. And our Standard Group, we also recognize the fact that she was passionate about sports, given also the son, the grandson, Barack Obama, is also an avid basketball, fan. We've seen images of him, playing, and that could only have been possible that Barack Obama took up also sports because of the foundation she had in the strong grandmother he had, that is Mama Sarah Obama. Okay. So I think we've lost a very important person in the sporting matrix. This is a person that would have gone ahead, to help the country and earth talent, especially from Nyanza, where Kogelo is also based, because this country has had very important or best performing athletes from Nyanza, especially in the sprints. I just wish that she should have lived longer so that that could be achieved. But I still believe that with the foundation, that foundation will continue, with the work she started.
All right, we'll definitely continue highlighting some of her wins during her quite long life. That's the latest reaching our studios. But it will also be proper to note that some of the pictures that used to circulate when the former President Barack Obama was at the helm in US was actually one where he was carrying a sack of vegetables to the market with the grandmother, and that was way before he became the world's most powerful man. So some of the highlights during the long and illustrious life of Mama Sarah Obama, who has been hailed as a family matriarch and also playing quite a key and fundamental role in the upbringing of the young ones, especially within Kogelo under her Mama Sarah Obama Foundation. Let's just highlight one of the stories that aired a while back in November 2014 surrounding the grandmother to President Barack Obama, who was in the United States to raise money to build a